Power came back on today around 4:30, and hey, thank God it did, because our generator, this generator has been a beast. You hear me? It has been a beast. But looky there. The generator is no more. The engine runs excellent. The engine runs strong, but the power head is gone. What happened was, what had happened was, I don't know if you can see up here. See all that snow and ice is sliding off the roof? Basically, the power cord goes in right there. The cord was plugged in, the generator was powering the house, everything was going good, and a huge chunk of snow and ice slid off. That slid from up there, ripped the cord out. So now I know what I gotta do. But it ripped the cord out of the box, and I'm guessing it arced or something as it did it, because the generator just instantly, it was still running, but it just stopped putting out power. So my wife came out, she shut the generator down, plugged the cord back in, restarted the generator, hit the switch, and it is just not putting out the correct voltage. The little light right here is barely coming on. It's nowhere near as bright as it usually is. It usually is, and I'm only getting like 3 volts out of each leg. And if I stick the drill in, I was trying to see if I could excite it with the drill, old drill trick. When it's running and I spin the drill, the light gets real bright like it's supposed to. But that's it. I pull the brushes out of there, and the from this end, the inner brush, both of them are worn weird, but the inner one is worn extremely weird. And when I test the stator at the outlets, both legs, I'm getting 0.1 on the ohms. And I think it's supposed to be like 0.4 to like 0.7 or something like that. So it's gone. So time for a new generator. All right, this is the replacement generator. It's a 5K with a 250 surge. That should be more than enough for what we use it for. Right now the gas in the tank, it's bad, so I'm changing actually not changing, but I drained the tank, and it's a different plug, damn it. That plug is different, so I'm gonna have to change that. And there's a wire disconnected right there. I have to fix that. But I think I could change this. This should be an easy swap to change it over. All right, let's get hot. Clean the carburetor. Almost kicked my butt. I got it going. All right, I'm about to make an adapter for the replacement generator. Basically, I'm gonna cut off the 30 amp end, the male end, that's 30 amp. I'm gonna replace it with a 20 amp end, and this will be the adapter for that cord. All right, that's the end that I cut off, and this is the new 20 amp, 250 volt male end that I'm wiring it on. I just finished the connections. Now I just snug them up, make sure they're secured, and push up the grommet. All right, there it goes, ready to go. That's it. See, so this end will go into the 20 amp receptacle on the generator, and this 30 amp end, that will plug into that right there, and then this twist locks into the side of the house. So we should be back in business. And that one, I'm gonna make another adapter from a 30 to a 20. So that way I could go both ways with it. All right, let's go test it. All right, we're back up. That's the adapter that I made, because this generator doesn't have a 30 amp outlet. It only has a 20 amp. We don't pull 30 amps anyway. So, and even if we tried with this generator, it'll either bog it down, stall it, or it'll just trip the circuit breaker. But this is doing the trick. This is working. So we got, this generator isn't as powerful as the one that was in there. This is a 5,000 watt. The other one was a 5,500 watt. The surge on this one is, I think, like 6,000. The other one was 8,250. But this is doing the job. As you can see, I plugged it up to the house, and I went inside and I threw the manual transfer switch. I turned on the water, and I let the well pump cycle a few times, and it's literally no difference on the gauges, because I got gauges inside to see how much amps I'm pulling, and it shows no difference, and it shouldn't, because it's the same pump. Just this generator has a little less power, but I think we're good to go.